everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm in the body shop and we are doing some wheels. The thumbnail says the dv1s was a lifesaver, and it was this morning because the other painters painted some of these and missed out some bits. So I've come in this morning, masked out these centres. We've got to do a 3-stage paint on this edge. These are tractor rims, so we've got to do a 3-stage pin line round here. I pin lined all these out, masked them up. We've got to put some base coat down, the 3-stage on the base coat. Then these will be clear coated this side, inside the actual wheel bit here. Then tomorrow they're going to be flipped over, and then I've got a pin line, remask and do the opposite side of these wheels. And I've got a booth with 4 in this side and a booth in that side, 4 again. So I will stick you on the cam. We've got the GTR Pro Lite. We've got the first colour base coat. 2 coats of base on this, and then 2 coats of like a tinter coat. So I'll see you in the next step.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds will put the work in, we got some work, man.
Right, I'm in the other booth. I've just put the first 2 coats down on these. I've now got to put the next coat on top of this base on these 3, then take the centre out of that one, because we had a piece of cardboard, so we cut the circle out, pop this out, place it in that one, base coat this one up, and then put the finishing coat of the base sort of on top of that, and then move into the booth and sort of do the same, going from one booth to the other, just adding coats. Once this has got the next coat on this, it's basically like it looks like a tinter coat, looks like a washed out transparent blue. Just a couple of coats over the top of this, and then we can demask this piece and then spray the whole inside of the barrel. Same with these ones. So a little bit backwards and forwards. The longest thing's been the masking, getting the masking, because they want 50mm drop from the rim edge on these ones. 50mm from the rim edge there, and then these are 40mm drops, and they have got to be precise. So we had to go around with like a gauge, work around the rim, and then just put a very light score line into it, and then I fine lined off that. A little bit fiddly. Been here since 4 o'clock this morning. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning, so it took some time just getting these in, because you've got to get these in with a forklift. You can't go lifting these, they're ridiculously heavy. So I'll see you in the next step when I'm putting this tinter coat on top, and then I'm going to drop some clear coat. Now I'm going to use the dv1s for the clear coat on the 1.2, because I can get sort of further in, a bit more room, so we'll use that. See you in a bit. Right, that's the first coat of that, basically like tinted, very light tinted base coat, very light washed out, like a candy over the top. Use the dv1s for that, 1.2, and just get it, you see me go round, just sort of angled it round, one coat all the way around. I do the same coat again, so these have two coats, and then they're ready for clear. Get another coat on this one, then I can demask this edge, lift this centre out, and that centre's going to fit in there. I've now been told that the other two big wheels in there are a slightly different size, so I can't use the cardboard section out of it, so I've now got to go in and just bag off the interiors of the other two in there. So I'm just sort of booth bouncing at a minute, bouncing across from one to the other. So I'll get the next coat of this blue on. I'll just put it on the cap cam for that. Do another coat of this transparent blue over the top, and then that'll be done for these, and then we can get ready to clear coat. So I'll see you in a minute. Guys, I've been busy at it. I've been backwards and forwards, masking, unmasking, checking fine line off. I put the first coat of clear down. I didn't get it on camera because if I put the GoPro on my head, because you're painting a wheel, you get a lot of blowing up, and I just don't want to get the camera covered in clear coat. So we've got the first coat down. Nice coat on the rims. Nice gloss on all these. Just got one more coat on these to drop down. Come out nice for a set of tractor wheels. That blue's a really nice colour. Just sets it off with the black. So I'm going to drop the second coat down on these, and then we'll move into the other booth. I've just panel wiped all them down, glue them off, stack gun, and then I can move into that one and do the two coats in there. So I'll see you at the end when it's done. Second coat's down. Whoa. Yeah, you do get a bit of blowback. I've turned the dv1 down as well. I'm running low pressure and just really working this clearing. I'll give you a little pan round. So come out really nice gloss levels on that, guys. And I think the blue with the black just looks so nice. So come out really well. But gloss levels off the charts, guys, on that. I'm using PPG clear and I've thinned it right out. Nice sort of wet coat on the first coat, let it flash off for about 20 minutes and then give it another hit. Come out really well. So I've just got to do this again in there. Same again. I won't bore you and put you through that. I'll wrap this video up now. So we've been doing wheels, tractor wheels, two-tone pin line. Tomorrow these are going to be baked, and then I've got to flip these over, mask these centres up, and do exactly the same to the opposite side. Put this blue band in again, 3-stage, put that in, mask all the other bits off, fine lining. So a full day on the opposite side of these wheels, because these are going to a show. This is going to be a show tractor, so it's like a one-off. So I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow between the two booths. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Picked a little bit up of info. I used the dv1 for the clear coating. I've used the dv1s today, and I've used the GTI Pro Lite as well. GTI Pro Lite on 1.2 with the TE10 cap to drop the base coat down, the first coat of blue. Then I used the dv1s in a 1.2 with the, I call it the sort of like next coat. It's basically like a tint top. You mix it with thinners, it's just like a blue washed out tint top. You just do 2 coats of that to give you this colour blue. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe, press that notification, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.